Hello. Good evening. Hello there, Steve. I'm glad you like that. It's a good one. Yeah, apparently another audio thing that the Windows update has done is that I don't get to listen to that now. I need to fix the monitoring. Sometimes that just no matter what settings I do, it doesn't work, and then suddenly starts working. That's what happened last time, and now it's not working again. Oh well, at least you guys got to. And yes, I was waiting for it. Steve, you are indeed first. You are the actual first. So let's jump right in and get started here. First SMP, and I just realized something that we should start with. Oh yeah, we are. I've been grinding the resources heavily, so let's get organized here. And I'll show you off. I'll show off this thing to you in just a minute. So that the chunks load and the frame rate settle up here. But yeah, we are in. Wow, these frames are terrible. Okay, there we go. Here they come. All right, now we got buttery smooth Minecraft playing and no missed frames in OBS. Good, 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 good. All right, I was getting a little worried for a second. All right, but yeah, we are in Minecraft 1.19.2 now. I was reminded because I still need to update my family server to that, and it was not available in the server list a moment ago because of that. And oh, let me take down the starting soon screen. That's a derp. There we go. Okay, now you can see what I'm looking at. Okay, there we go. I got distracted by the machine right here, and also the stuttery frame rate as the chunks loaded in. But Steve says it's a good day for New Zealand. We collectively came first to your stream. Yes, everyone, every single one of my New Zealand viewers is first today. You are correct. But yeah, that means that we can do something though. Since we are in 1.19.1. And I think I don't need another allay. We can make two allays out of the one allay that I already have. Let's put some of this. I just built this like 45 minutes ago. And let me tell you, it makes a mess, but it does get the job done. I needed mud, and I have almost 9 stacks of it now. So excellent. just derping in the first few minutes, Dan. No, you didn't see anything. It's you couldn't see the derp because it was covered up by the derp. I mean the starting soon screen. So I'm fine. No derps. There were no derps. You saw nothing. Let's see. I do need to grab. I am slowly working on all this organizational stuff. I need amethyst shards. Where are my amethyst shards? There are blocks of amethyst. I think I crafted them all into blocks because I needed those for the Ender forever ago. So let's go get some amethyst shards. Which is this fortune? Okay, good. Well, that's right. I don't even have this way. I don't even have a silk touch pickaxe anymore because I lost it in lava when I got murdered to death by I think it was a gas that knocked me in. Ugh. Steve says, "Oh, you're right. Suddenly, I'm having a memory loss. Where am I? You're in my stream, Steve. This is I am DanBearPig82, and we're playing Minecraft on the first SMP. So yeah, let's. I haven't made this amethyst farm yet, and that's fine. Don't break them. There we go. Yeah, 12. That's more than enough. Given an hour, that means that I could make. Well, I wouldn't even take an hour because they'll double. But working only from one allay, given an hour, this would give me 13 allays. All right, where did they put my allay? I think he's over here. Yeah, Bowser and Twiglet with their shenanigans. Man, yeah, oh, the loading is gross today. Oh, that's right. I had some escapees. But I think this is where my allay is, right? Is my allay here? Uh-oh. You know, I haven't seen this guy in a while. Hmm. Did I move? Here he is. Okay, yeah, I moved him. I couldn't remember where I moved him. That's right. He was in with the frogs, and the frogs had to move. So, yeah. Hi there. Should I get another lead? I should. Before I do this, I should get another lead so that he can be tied up and safe. Always want to keep him safe. But Kevin Lee, the LA, named for some reason that by Twiglet. Oh, good. I have one more lead, so let's only make one of these. He's gonna have a twin. Hello. And let's see. Oh yeah, there's some latency going on. Yeah, does my LA have a name? Yes, Kevin Lee. I didn't name him. That was Twiglet, and I don't know why he chose Kevin, but he named everything Kevin. So Kevin Lee the LA, and I've got several Kevins that are my my villagers. And Setson saying Dan and redeeming the Boozinate. All right, Setson, how about this? I'm going to finish doing this for the very first time, and the Boozinate will be in celebration of this mitosis. Is that what it's called? I don't know my biology terms, but here we go. Nothing happened. Do I need a note block? Does it only happen with a note block? Well, let's booze that. Let's booze that. I got my Elefino double IPA here. And welcome, Setson. Let's see. I think maybe I'm not doing this right. Let's get a note block. I don't think I have anything here for that. And note blocks, I believe, are just wood planks and one redstone dust, right? So, let's make that. Let's go over to the little mud factory. This is based on an Il Mango tutorial, and I'll show it off in a minute. And it works, but holy cow, it makes a mess. In fact, all of this storage here is to clean up the mess so that my bottles don't despawn. It's it's a whole thing. All right, now we need wood. Steve says, "Can your other LA be named Bartholomeus the Third, Defender of LAs and Savior of the World?" Just a casual suggestion. Maybe. I think I haven't chosen my own actual names for anything in here. I think I should make a point redeem of that at some point. All right, let's grab these mangrove logs and let's use those to make this. And I know allays and note blocks are a thing. I know they dance around note blocks now, but maybe. Oh, advancement made. Mozart. This is the first note block I've crafted since we installed Blazing Caves. Kevin, I'm Bartholomeus. What a duo. Did I go the right way? No, I did not. This way. But I know lots of people have been placing these down. I thought it was just for fun, but maybe it's required for getting these guys to breed. Come here. Kevin Lee, come here. No, do I shift click it? No. And it is amethyst shards, right? Look, my guy, look. Yeah, he's listening. Okay, dude. Give me that. Well, I mean, you'll bring these over to the note block, right? Yeah, he's doing that. Okay. Hey, Satan. It's going okay. We're trying to figure out how to duplicate an LA. I thought all you did was give him an amethyst shard, but nothing's happening. But you've redeemed the hydrate. Let's do that. Thank you for looking out for me, Satan. There we go. Just simple water. And let's see. Look here, ya butt. Come here. Maybe he can't be tied up for this. So let's try this. You're free for the moment. Get it off the lead? Okay. You play music. Okay, it's not a note block. It's a juke box, isn't it? Okay, let's tie you up again. All right. SD with the stretch. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna stretch. Go. Stretching out my spine. Start of stream stretches. Yeah, well, I mean, I've been working on resource grinding. Oh man, I have been spending so much time on the project we're going to return to today. Too much time, honestly. And oh boy. So yeah, I've done a lot of sitting, and I need firework rockets. So yeah, that is very much a necessary stretch. Thank you very much for that. Alright, yeah, I'll need a record. So let's go ahead and do this, and let's... Someone has a request. Go ahead and do that one. Otherwise, we're gonna other side this. So, I guess music needs to be playing, and then I hand it the amethyst shard. And it's not a note block; it's a jukebox. Okay. So, let's grab that. All right, I'll give you a free for the hint. I'll give you the free party in a box. And so let's do, which one is Strad or Mellow High? Let's do. We did Mellow High during the stream weekend. Strad's the first one you mentioned, so let's try that. Let's get him off of the lead. Where did the lead go? Oh, right there. Okay, for a second I thought he was holding it. Okay, all right, and let's put that in. All right, come enjoy music. Kevin, look, look, look. Dance with me. Look, look, dude. He's dancing. Look at that. He's just dancing up there. Yes. Okay, I can do that. All right, yes. Now I'll be the crystal. Let's see. But you gotta come down here, my guy. He really wants to dance up there. All right. Fill her up. You're making this hazardous. Kevin really said dancing and social distancing, yeah. Hey, dude, come here. Can't quite reach him. Hey, hey, there you go. Oh, there we go, and we have two of them. All right. We did it. There's no advancement for that though. Okay. Look at them go. Now I've got two of them. They've got one move, but they do it very well. Thank you, Satan. Always listen to Satan. Satan knows the hints. He knows how to do this. Oh, this is such a good song, though. I'm drumming along. Nice. Okay, well, let's, okay, I can't eat. I'm not hungry. I was gonna eat to that. Oh yeah, I got mutton because I had to clear out some of those cows that had escaped. Let's see, and I need to do some of these because I'm out of Silk Touch Pixes. Yes, Pixes. Silk Touch Pix. And I'm assuming that you can't even duplicate the new one for 5 minutes. Back to work, says Satan. Alright. Thanks for dropping in long enough to give me the hint I needed, though. That was absolutely essential. Alright, there's the record. Oh, it's still going. Satan says, have a good day. I'll be back in 2 hours if you're still on. I should be. I should be on for another 45 minutes after that. Cows? Yep, those are cows. Can confirm. Where were they? All right. Awesome. That is fun. That was great. All right, I'll leave that there. It's not hurting anything there. And let's head back to the main base, main part of the base, the hub. And let's put the party in a box away. Let's also put these just in here for now. In the near future, I am gonna make an epic storage system in here. That's like third on the list of projects. And Twiglet, I'm in bed, but have fun. You're streaming too late. No. Twiglet, I saw your announcement in your Discord about how you can only guarantee 2 times this week. Maybe if you streamed at a reasonable hour, my guy. Oh, Steve saying, you said when I killed those cows after moving the mutton in your inventory. Yeah, it's mutton steak, sheep beef. That's right. That's what it is. But yeah, Twiglet, I just with help from Satan duplicated my first allay. I finally did it. Yay! All right. But yeah, this thing is wild. Let's see. Let's do the tutorial command. That's the link to the Ilmango tutorial I followed. He has 2, I think, tutorials for mud maker factories. One of them is a very simple one with a lot of waste, I've found out, and that's this one. He has a much more high-tech one as well. Later I will build a more permanent one, and that'll be that. But this one will do for now. I needed more mud. And last time we did it manually, and it was kind of painful. So I've got this this iron shovel that I had got out of an end city, and I was using this because it doesn't have any haste on it. Even this, the diamond shovel, was too wasteful with the haste effect on in the base. And even with this, there's some waste, or there's some dirt blocks that get through, but Twig just becomes nocturnal. I know, right? Like me. It's the way to go. But it's acceptable. And so let's grab, I've got dirt, let's put it in the offhand. And watch this. This is nuts. So we're making the mud. I'm holding down left and right click. So I'm placing the dirt blocks, and that is powering the dispenser to dispense a water bottle on it. And other dispensers are also filling water bottles. But here's the problem. Look at that. And that's not even me doing this wrong. That's just a limitation of this thing. The whole point is that it is a super simple setup. But yeah. Let's get a full 9 stacks. So and then let's clean this up. Oops, that's not what I wanted. And then let's not let those despawn, because this is a lot of bottles, and bottles are kind of expensive. I don't have a ton of glass, and I robbed my honey farm for this, so that's a whole thing. And yeah, this thing just makes a mess. So yeah, the other one should be a whole lot more reliable. Let's put that in there. Let's put these in here. But you know, it does the job and it works pretty quick. But this is from just cleaning up after myself here. This is wild. Ilmango, I would like to have a talk with your manager about this. There's some challenge to using this machine. His other one should be a lot better. This is as basic a setup as you can get, and I can't complain. I built it in 5 minutes, and already have... I built it like an hour ago now, and in just a little bit of time while I was having a snack before stream, I was able to get nearly 9 stacks of that, so I'm actually quite happy with it. So. No true complaints. And let's see, can I get the rest of these from down here? Yes, good. Yeah, I don't want these to despawn. Wildy Coyote, welcome. I was just showing off how messy this really rough, quick and dirty mud maker is that I got from an Ilmango tutorial. Built it like an hour ago. And have only run it just a little bit and have lots of... Okay, I'm going to have to go up there to pick those up. Lots of mud, but it makes a huge mess because it's very, very rough. So later I'll be building a more permanent one that is more robust, I'll say. Just drop some of this in here. We don't need it. And let's litter in here as well. Okay, shulker boxes. Let's put the mud in one of those. We're going to be using that in our build today. Boop. And let's look at my tools. So, yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've got 5 fortune pickaxes. I did have 6. No, I did have 5 and 1 silk touch one, but the silk touch one and my good helmet fell into lava when I got knocked off of my platform by a ghast. So Steve says, who knew that a mud maker would make a mess, right? It's wild. So I just traded these with my my weaponsmith, and now we need to make at least one of them silk touch, because I do need some silk touch. And then we're going to gather the last of our materials that we need. Head to the end to get some levels, and then we're gonna go to the Nether, and we're going to build this thing. Pickaxes for days. Yes, yes, I do. And I've gone through more than you even see. I've broken about 5 maybe netherite pickaxes working on this project. It's been gross. Also lost an elytra. All right. We're getting rid of that because that's pretty much useless. All it had was efficiency 2, and yeah, I've been burning through my my books too. So let's see, what have we got? Silk touch, silk touch. Let's make 3 silk touch ones. Why not? Yeah, we're running out of stuff. You can check your stats. I think so. Yeah, let's items. Times broken 6. I've broken 6 netherite pickaxes. I've broken 7 diamond pickaxes. And I've dropped 3 or 4 of them into lava accidentally. Some of them with deaths. I think 3 of them. I've lost 2 when dying and 1 just... Whoops. Tossed it in. Yeah, so that's a thing. Times used. Yeah. Yeah. So, in fact, watch this. Times... Yeah, I think if we do it by times broken, that's the stat here. Okay. General items. Okay. Yeah. Where is... It's more than this. Come on, game. Had a different stat up here earlier, but now it's interesting. Times broken, and it's not giving me netherrack. Huh? Why isn't it giving me netherrack? Because I've broken over 800,000 netherracks. So, oh, times mind. That's where it is. Here it is. Yeah, and probably close to 800,000 of those are this one project alone. Maybe at least 700,000. So probably closer to 750,000 of them, and the rest are just from mining for, you know, the ancient debris and such. But yeah, so 128 block radius in the Nether around this froglight farm. I probably should not have embarked on this project, but I did. So we're doing this. And let's see, shoulder box with the mud. Let's also put smooth basalt in there. Yep. I have been mining out the basalt as well. This also is going into our build. And yeah, this is another temporary machine. We're going to have a bigger, more permanent super smelter. And yeah, this is just to annoy Kaylee. Uh-huh. And that will work out well. And at that point, we'll also make a ton more glass because I need more glass, dang it. So, let's put all these here. Break that. Let's put this dirt away as well. I don't need it here. I will want it there. Okay, and so let's organize our picks. I don't need this shovel either. Let's just drop it in here for now. So these, and they're all going to be silk touch. We also need unbreaking, we need mending, and we need efficiency 5 for them to be proper picks. And I'm not gonna make them netherite yet. Where? Okay, yeah. Organization. It's coming soon. It's coming very soon. Do I need to make more mending books? I bet I do. Yeah, probably. Alright, so let's do some trading then. You're my mending guy, right? Kevin Costner? Yeah, mending guy. Mending, okay. And let's see, I have an Unbreaking 2 guy. He's probably going to meet a demise at some point, because I want better than that, but it took forever to get this one Unbreaking 2 book, so fine. Unbreaking 2, Unbreaking 2, Unbreaking 2. Alright, that's 3 Unbreaking 3s. Mending, okay, so now all I need is Efficiency 5, and I think I do have an Efficiency 5 guy. Where is he? Oh my gosh, I'm running out of emeralds too. Yeah, this is getting dire. That's Kevin Costner. He's the mending guy. Oh, I know where my efficiency guy is. He's in a different prison cell and has been in there for a long time. Hi. This is my quote-unquote breeder. Oh, smite. Nope, he's not an efficiency guy. Yeah, he's my smite guy, and not even a great smite guy either. Okay. Get out of my way. There's another guy around here. There's another one. Another Kevin. Yeah, was he Kevin Eater? I don't even know. Twiglet, if you're still here, please explain to me. Ah, here we go. I knew I had a guy. Yes, it's expensive. Oh, whatever. Kevin Bacon. Why? Why are you out of stock? Do you not have a workstation? Let's get him a workstation. Wow, wow, wow. I can't. What a butt. What an actual butt. Look, Kevin Bacon. Here. You work here. You work here now. Yes. Go there. Work. Restock your trades. I need 2 more efficiency 5 books. And I need them now. Okay? You worked. Okay, good. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Kevin Bacon. Alright. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, and yes, now very much emerald poorer. Let's compress these. Squeeze them into blocks. And okay, now we need to enchant all of these, and I have 3 levels. So we're going to the Ender. Let's drop off the iron shovel too. I don't need that. There we go. Let's make sure we've gotten all our stuff from here. Okay, yeah, shovel, we have axe. We don't have a sword anymore. We haven't had a sword for a long time. We have our hose. All right, I think we're good. So let's take this, put it in the ender chest. We got lots of rockets, snacks. Ooh. Steve says, "Who's Kevin and why is he bacon? I need answers, Twig." Well, we have two movie actors. We have Kevin Costner and we have Kevin Bacon. They're both famous and quite good actors, so that one I at least understand. But I don't know why Kevin in the first place or these other Kevins. And let's see. Right, we need to go over here. And I have some cows, or sheep rather. I have some sheep bred up. So let's go, Johnny. You're on. Have fun, Johnny. There they come, the sheep. Yes. More sheep steak. The rare brown spotted sheep, the moo sheep. Do your work. This is gonna get a major expansion soon too. It's like 5th on my list. All right, now the cart should be moving around and grabbing these things. Good job, Johnny. You are fantastic. You are my best employee. You are my best henchman. All right, I saw those. Yep, there we go, getting picked up by the cart. And once I have my big storage system, then this will be sheepcopia. This will be emptying into that as well. And yes, leather. Gonna need all that leather too. We're not gonna wait for cooking this. We're going to cook this at the evil frog statue. I've got a couple furnaces there, so we're good to go. And let's just take these 2 stacks. The rest we'll pick up later. It may look a little bit like I didn't take any time to prepare, but that's just because the scope of this project, nope, this is the wrong one, is just insane. I've taken a lot of time to prepare. There's just more. There's more to do. There's always so much more. Okay, so yeah, we take the redstone box. Just in case, we probably won't be using it today, but there it is. And yeah, we have rockets, we have our richities in case we need that, we have our tools, we have our schnacks, we have our party in a box. All right, we have some spare totems as well. Let's go to the end. And that's this way. Burp. Okay, northwest. Whoa. Oh, that's the wrong way. We go north. Steve asking, Dan, you have kids, right? Yes, I do. I have 2 stepkids and 2 kids of my own. And the older ones do play Minecraft. Alright. In we go. And up. And down. Here's our glorious Ender. A joint project between myself and Kabowser. She built the actual Ender, and I designed and we built together the ridiculous shell around it. Alright, let's get this and try not to steal it this time. We're going to leave it here. I built this door too. This is my favorite part of the whole thing. And let's also turn down the baddies. There we go. And let's also repair this while we're here. Steve says, so remember how I asked if you'd be interested in voice acting for a project of mine? Well, some child actor... yeah, I have some child characters. I'm just wondering if kids would be interested in doing some voice acting themselves. Maybe. That would be hard to coordinate, too. So, that's a discussion to have much closer to the project actually being ready, I'd say. Okay, that's already repaired. So let's get some levels. And let's hope we don't break the anvil. I've got iron in case we need to make another one, so that'll be fine. Alright, so diamond pickaxe, silk touch. Silk touch. Silk touch. Alright, let's get some more levels. Every time I get about 20 levels, I'm going to go over there, because that will be the most effective use of the time, I think. There it is. Alright, and now we've got mending. Yup, broke that thing. Okay. Let's build another one. Build a couple more, in fact. Build 4 more, and let's put them in here. Like this. And stack 2 of them. Like that. Oh. And put away the iron before I forget it here, because I've done that before. Alright, mending, mending, mending. Yeah, no worries, Steve. Alright, let's turn the music volume up. I don't hear the music. Is it playing anything? It is apparently not. Because it's not... Okay. Yep. There we go. Now something is playing. Okay, so now we get... Oh, let's combine the unbreaking books this way. More levels. I like how they accumulate while I'm doing the enchanting. There we go. Unbreaking. Unbreaking, and need more levels. I hear enter feet, yes. These machines are so cruel, I love them. Alright. There we go, and then unbreaking. And now we just need the efficiency 5, and oh, that's going to cost 12 each time. Alright, so we need 24 levels so we can do the other 2, and then we're good to go. Then I have spare silk touch pickaxes. Yeah, the issue was I had a hotbar full of my entire block palette, couldn't get to my rockets in time, and a ghast, which rarely spawn now, but they still do a bit, I think. I think I still have some that I need to, some spawn proofing that I need to nail down. Just shot at me, and I fell into the lava, and that was it. So I also don't have a spare enchanted elytra, so this is it. This is my spare, and let's put that away before I forget. And all right, let's flush. Goodbye. That's my favorite part. Now they just fall into the void. And I toss the ender pearls that I don't need into the void too. There we go. Easy as that. And leave those there. Okay, we're done here. And I can turn that back up again. This will take us back to the base, and now we can head to... Yeah, they got flushed. That's right, Steve. Did you remember to flush? Come on, let me out. There we go. I still have the jump boost from the beacon in the end, and it was making it harder to crawl through the hole. Alright, so once again, we need to go through here. And this time, we're traveling a long distance over the nether roof to our project. Alright, and that is to the east and a bit north. The Twiggle Too Fine emote. It's so good. Setson with the Boozinate. Oh, thank you, Setson. I will drink and fly. This is a flight that serves Boozahall. Here we go. Thank you, Setson. Alright, and here's the distance. There's spawn. And here is... Oh, don't pay attention to that. Ignore that. Look at this circle. Look at this circle of lava. That's me. I did that. There are tunnels up above that I'm not worried about because they don't spawn anything that can come and get me. Don't drink and fly, people, Dan. Yeah, don't drink and drive, people. Dan is a professional. That's right, Setson. Literally a professional. And Steve's saying, honestly, it's become my favorite Twig emote, with this one being my close second. Yeah, the Twiggle 2D. Yeah, his are hilarious. I love them. I think he made them himself, too. But yeah, we're not worrying about fuel efficiency here either. We're just going for speed. But yeah, these tunnels up here, they don't spawn ghasts, and nothing can fall onto here, which you'll notice is shaped like a lily pad now. That's an idea that I had last time we were working on this. And also, I have adjusted the portals, so, Dan the derp professional. Hey! Hey, Steve! That's very rude. Why would you say such a thing, Steve? Why would you be so rude? Alright, so this one used to be the one that led down. He's wearing a ghast head. Give me that, that's mine. It's mine, thank you. Yes, I spotted that from all the way over there. But well, I didn't say anything because of the... Yep. Oh, Setson. What am I gonna do with you? Yeah, so this used to be the one that led down to the farm, but I have moved the portals, so don't pay any attention to this. That's not a thing. You're seeing things, Dan. Yeah. I'm seeing rudeness is what I'm saying, but this now goes in there. Okay, here we are. And yeah, shaders are still on. I may or may not do something with that. That's my old cave wall texturing and shaping technique, and I don't really like it anymore. This all looks a whole lot more natural, and yes, I shaped all of that myself, and then I poured lava. This is how come it says that I have broken 870,000 netherracks, because of this project. It's big. So, yeah, there are still a few blocks, especially now that I've started building the frog's mouth. This is the frog's tongue, by the way. It's going to go up and over here, so I haven't built the actual thing right now. It's going to go up and into the mouth when I built that. And I think I'm going to put another lily pad down here. But let's get an aerial view. And Steve says, now, Dan, there's no need to be so rude to yourself. You're a nice guy. Hey, I'm nice to myself. If only you guys were too. If only you could see my obvious greatness. But yeah. It's sitting on a lily pad, and it is to scale. So, and oh my gosh, we got another one of these butts. These guys have been a problem. So all those deaths are because of these guys. Not just because of zombified piglins, but the ones that are sitting in the lava. So, what was happening over and over, I figured out, I think, why I kept having zombified piglins randomly, for no apparent reason, get mad at me while clearing this out. And it's because sometimes, and I suspect that they got mad because of deflected ghast fireballs. If I deflect a ghast fireball and it misses, or the splash damage angers the zombified piglins, they get mad at me. And no matter how many I would kill with one hit with the Smite 5 axe, or how many I would despawn by leaving, or how long I would wait for them to just de-aggro, because they're supposed to, but they don't, at least not here, they would still get mad at me for no apparent reason. I would just be walking along, zombified piglins, you know, off to my right, just being nice, and then suddenly they'd get mad and swarm me. So, yes, it is going to be a chonky boy, Steve. You're right. I'll show you a preview in a second here. But some of them would get knocked down in here, and there are some deep pockets in there, and they'd be hidden. And so the ones that were down there that even after hours would not de-aggro, they would be the ones. If the distances were just right to other zombified piglins, they would get mad at me, or they would tell the other ones that they're mad at me, and they'd all get mad at me. And so, yeah, at one point, the only way out was I was swarmed by these guys, regular piglins and ghasts. They overwhelmed me, and regular piglins picked up my all my gear. Where did you guys spawn? Oh, you guys are spawning here because these are full blocks. And they would... I had to punch them to death with my bare hands to get my stuff back, and a couple of pickaxes despawned. So yeah. Steve says, bro, those zombie piglins definitely have a vendetta against me. They sure do. Hey. Yeah. One hit kills with my Smite 5 axe. This has been an amazing weapon. I've gotten tons of gold this way, and also tons of mending has happened this way as well. So, yeah. Here's my storage. In this frog leg, it's the right front one. This is the direction the frog is facing. So, yeah, I've got some heads as well. 24 ghast heads now. 36 piglin heads, a couple hoglin heads, 3 zombified piglin's heads, and those are actually a very low drop rate. 3 piglin brute heads, that was from the main raid, a couple magma cubes, and a chicken, because of a chicken jockey. that happened. Yep, lots of gold. But, she says, you killed one, and the others decided to just hug and cower in fear. That's right. I am powerful. You'd better have a healthy respect for me. And this does not count ones that fell into lava. Yeah, super lucky. A little baby zombified piglin riding a chicken. I killed them both and got a chicken head. It was great. And yeah, all of this quartz came from digging this out. And that's not counting stuff that I took over to my build with Madame Doom, with Supreme Doom. So, yeah, this has been wild. But let's take another quick fly around. My elytra will engage here. And yeah, from up here... And this might be a ghast problem up here. I might have to do a little bit more clearing, but I'm basically done. So yeah, you can see the shape. But yeah, the frog is modeled after the actual Minecraft frog, except every pixel, every cubic pixel is Mother Doom. Yes, exactly. Has been expanded to a 3x3 block, so 9 by 9 by 9 cube in meters. So big frog, but it is to scale the actual Minecraft frog model, these guys. And so I did the same with this. Every pixel of the in-game lily pad texture is now a 3x3 in blocks. So it's a two-dimensional deal, and that's slabs on it so that nothing will spawn. Although in here I've got blocks, some of that will become slabs as well, but that's why these are here. Those are to prevent ghasts from spawning right in here, because that's what they were doing. Oh, Steve also said, yeah, Dan's not going to settle for just any respect. It has to be healthy as well. That's right. It's got to be healthy respect. But yeah, just a whole lot of doing this. 750,000 blocks worth of doing this. Should I have embarked on this project? Probably not. Did I? Yes. Did I keep stubbornly at it after I realized it was going to be such a huge thing? I sure did. Sunk cost fallacy, schmunk schmost schmalacy. That's what I say. Alright, just a little bit more protection against potential of ghasts. But yeah, that's the let's see, turn on the shape renderer. There is the spawning sphere. Ooh, got lava. Take care of here. Let's do this. All right, let's make sure that we are full on our saturation, and let's bring down the lava. There we go. Fly away. Oh, we got some over here too. Yeah, I'm gonna be finding spots like this for a while, I think. Yeah, up there as well. Okay. That's alright. This will take care of a lot of it. Minecraft and its weird fluid mechanics. There we go. Look at that. And that brings it right up to here. And sometimes the ghast wanders in. Not very often, but it does happen. And let's do this. And this. There we go. Alright, more lava coming down. Very nice. I don't know if you can tell, but I've gotten some practice at that, and that's okay right there. So... oh, this has been a brutal project, and I have been so frustrated. And ignore this as well. Pretend that this did not take any damage from ghast fireballs. Yeah, we're not acknowledging this. That didn't happen. Let's turn off the shaders now. Oh, ugh, that render distance. That nether fog. I'm glad there's nether fog because it's cool, but it's cool at that distance. And the heat haze from complementary shaders is great, but yeah, this is just underwhelming after that. I hear a llama train. Tastin, welcome. Thank you for the follow. So let's get a sneak peek at what this is going to look like at the end. And the schematic does not have the texturing. I don't need the crimson roots. Get out of here. But let's see. Schematic rendering is on. Oh, all right. I also disabled it so that I wouldn't get the bounding box. So let's schematic placements. Placement on. There we go. And whose emote is that? Linksy. Okay, I'm just slightly familiar with Linksy. I know them by name, and I think I've been to their channel a time or two, lurking. But yeah, hello, Tastin, and welcome. And Steve says, "Sure, you may have wasted hours of your life that you could have spent with your kids, but you're dedicated. That's got to count for something." It's more like I spent the time that I had to myself while they were napping doing this. Alright, and let's do full render mode. Okay, here it is. This is the frog. Can I get up on this? There we go. Look at my talent. Jumping up a block and a half. That is the shape right there. And yeah, it's holding the froglight farm in its stomach. And so yeah, we'll be coming out of this nether portal. I'll probably have another lily pad under it facing the other way that is holding up the nether portal. And you walk here, the tongue goes up like that, like a ramp. And I reversed the kind of smiley face that the frogs have to a frown, and then opened it wide so we can go in. And yeah, there's no texturing except for a test patch on the side. So it's giving me fits about these are the wrong blocks, Dan, but they're not, except for occasionally where my template block is sitting. And yeah, and I added slabs to the top to prevent spawning. Yes, it is, Steve. It's gonna look so cool. And this is what I'm thinking for the eyes, but I've had other ideas since. So maybe a couple different colors of froglights. That does work. However, maybe I put a whole bunch of fire in there. Maybe they're flaming eyes. Like campfires and such, and smoke. I don't know if the particles will get caught on here, but if I can make it billow out, that would be so cool. So let's change back to single layer mode. And I would be absolutely shocked if we finish this in the next 2 hours. So we're probably not going to do even the next 2 hours on this. But we're going to spend some time on it. And let's see, this is supposed to be stairs. Let's start with let's finish off the tongue so that I have a safer and more reliable ramp than this, because this is temporary and it scares the crap out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Alright, you can only do this with Elytra, but here we go. I've got a block and a half to get up, and if I look forward and spam... Okay, there we go. Hopped up it. Let's turn that off for the moment so that I don't fall through, because it's lava there. But yeah, frogs are the same footprint as a lily pad, so... You don't want to know the stupidest part about this. While I'm here, it's working. I have a shulker box each of the froglights and all of this, and that includes some time where it wasn't even collecting it because I had accidentally broken that block, and so the minecart wasn't moving. By the time I finish this, I'm not going to need it anymore. It's going to have done its job. I don't care. It's going to look so cool. This is going to be a great showcase. Everyone will be like, wow, the best builders in all of Minecraft are on the first SMP. I'm going to follow everyone on FirstCraft and subscribe to everybody. Not just Dan, but him first for sure, because he's the best. That's word for word what's going to come out of everybody's mouths. All right, let's cook up this beef. Let's kind of evenly... There we go. That's pretty close. This is my little storage and workroom here in the leg. And yeah, I've got an anvil here too. So, what do we need? We need to put away... Let's keep the netherrack on us. Let's grab the toolbox. Let's also grab the firework box. And grab some spare ones of these. These are our escape. These get us out of trouble. See, so I was going to mention that like, how much froglight do you need? I do need a lot. You saw my tunnels, right, Steve? There are going to be at least... Well, for the perimeter, I have 4 more kilometers of tunnel to dig out, and all of it is going to be using ochre froglights specifically. And there's going to be branches, so yes. And I might as well have more that I can sell. So yeah, I probably will be coming back here a little bit. And I am not a fan of AFK. So I know there's already an AFK froglight farm that has by far more than I will ever need, even for these projects. But... I don't like playing the game by not playing the game. I don't like being AFK, so this is going to be running while the farm is being built. So I actually get to do something cool and creative while I get the materials, and I don't want to dig out my perimeter tunnel and then light it up with torches and then wait for these. I want to dig it up and light it up at the same time. See, also, yes, that's exactly what people would say, can confirm, because that's what I said, word for word. Confirmed by my best New Zealand viewer, that everyone is going to be like, I want to watch and subscribe every single FirstCraft member, starting with Dan, the best one. Absolutely confirmed. So, let's see. This is such a mess. Oh my gosh. Not going to worry about a shovel. It's going to take up an inventory slot. And I'm not going to have enough mud that it'll save me any real time. Let's get rid of the fortune one, though, and let's put silk touch in here. Let's put these in the bundle. There we go. And that'll give me room for this. Let's put the beacon here, and yes, I did take down the beacon here. Didn't need it anymore. Now that the entire bastion is removed, didn't need the beacon, so it's gone, and so is the protective roof. Don't need it. And now let's work on our block palette. What have we got? I dropped everything that was in my inventory. Oh, we're gonna make the tongue ramp first. So let's do this. And yeah, let's make a whole stack of it, and that leaves me with exactly 1 stack of the planks So I'll keep those in reserve. I have lots more if I need it. That's all from the Crimson Forest that was just on the edge of this perimeter. So this has been lucrative at least. So I complain about this taking so much time, but I have gotten a lot of resources out of it, so it's actually not bad at all. Steve says, honestly, the more I watch you guys, the more I'd love to start streaming and doing what you do. Unfortunately, I don't think I'd be very entertaining to watch, so who knows. Well, Steve, here's the key for getting started and just trying it out. One, it's okay to decide that maybe it's not what you want to do if that's what you decide. But two, don't start with thinking, okay, let's do this and let's get famous. Just here's what I'm doing. Despite that there are a few people subscribed, mostly because Kaylee gifted a ton, way too many. Basically, I'm going to be playing Minecraft anyway, and I'm just sitting here by myself in my office. Might as well hang out with some cool people. So my fellow FirstCrafters, all you amazing people who come and watch, that turns this into a multiplayer game. Like, I'm the only one online right now. There's usually anywhere between 1 to 3 on an average day. But even though I'm the only one online right now, this is multiplayer because I'm hanging out with friends to do this. So that's the key. And whether there are no people watching or 100 people watching, you just give the same energy into it. That's all. So absolutely, if you're thinking about trying it, then try it. Okay, so Crimson double slab. Oh, okay, so I do have pause for this. I remember in creative I just used double slabs to save an inventory space, so yeah. Pete Bankman 84, I'm officially among the cool... Pete Bankman, hold on. Don't get ahead of yourself. In my defense, I did not know you were watching when I said cool people watching, okay? Alright, so, I can say this about Pete Bankman because he's my brother. Yeah, so, yeah, take my words with a grain of salt. Alright, so if I do that, and then this, and I am double slabbing it so that it has a little bit of substance to it. This slab is not strictly necessary, but it looks better if it's a little bit thicker, so... No take-backs, says Pete. No takesy-backsies! Well... I'm not really one for the rules, Pete Bankman, so take-backs. Take-backs right now. Whoops. For example, and a great example of a take-back, I'm going to take back this slab right here that I did not mean to place. There we go, perfect. And now crimson planks. And what have I got here? It's a double slab, so we're going to instead do just planks. There we go. And now we've got just regular slab. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. And we've got stairs again. Boop, 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 boop. And then another double slab, so we're going to do planks. Let me adjust my headphones. They're shifting on my head. There we go. And planks. Boop, 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 boop. More planks. Boop, 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 boop. Stairs. Boop, 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 boop. And then we're gonna do the slabs, or full planks again. Oh, I haven't placed those. I'm like, why am I not placing against that block? Because that block does not exist. It's just a hologram preview. There we go. Alright. And yeah, that's where the lower lip is going to come up to. So yeah, like this. This is so fun to do the cross sections like this. But yes, let's go back up here, and then we got more slabs. And yeah, hi, I see you there. These are essential because of spawn protection. Yeah, you try. You try to get up here. You can't. You definitely cannot. Let's see. What's the best way to approach this? Those are all regular blocks. Alright, I should do those. Before I continue this, I should do this set of blocks here. Okay, so now let's build the lower lip up. Steve says, yeah, getting famous is definitely not the goal. And I definitely do this stuff on my own, just don't know how to talk, to chat like you do, but suppose that is a skill that can be learned. Really, it's just so terrifying. Yes, and there's no way around the terrifying until you just do it. But yeah, I've done a decent amount of public speaking as well, and that helps. Okay, that's a threat. Alright, let's turn that off, and let's take care of these very rude guys. Hey, look. I didn't come to your home and shoot... Oh. I did come to your... I did come... Did he just spawn there? Alright. This is why I keep a cool head. Okay, I'll be honest, I did come to their home, and not only did I shoot them all and swing my axe at them, I actually ripped out their entire home and their entire biome, so I guess they do have a legitimate grievance, but I have a legitimate I'm gonna kill ya. And yeah, I am feeling the loss of my protection core helmet, so... Oh my gosh. You. Wanted to knock him into the lava.
Pretty
That's always
impressive,
funny.
huh? I bet you're pretty impressed.
That's right, Setson. I bet you're pretty impressed. Alright, but now I can take this down. Let's fly down. No, I can't. It's alright. Yeah, these are going to be lost, but that is okay. Acceptable losses. And here we go. Speaking of impressed, let's do this again. Look at that. So useful to know that trick. Okay, so yeah, here is the frog's very long tongue. You know what? I should make a firefly. Re-add the fireflies back into Minecraft since they got canceled from us. Caesar's just casually committing a crime in front of us. I know he was, wasn't he? It's a good thing I dispensed some justice on him. Taston says, oh, it's a tongue. How clever. Taston, did you see the full preview? I'm not sure that you did. So let's land on the spawn-proofed portal. And I might need to pour more lava back there because this is 128 blocks from here is a spawnable area. So I'm worried about ghasts wandering in. So let's do that, and let's... This mode here. Yeah. So that's glowing bright pink because it's saying, hey, there's not supposed to be blocks there, because I did not include the farm in this schematic. I saw the frog, yes. Couldn't put two and two together. Okay, yeah. But yeah, this, just out of the crimson planks, slabs, I wish you could make like the stripped logs into slabs too, because it would be nice to put a little bit more texture onto this, but it's really hard to color match this within the same color scheme. This works really well as a complementary color for a lot of palettes, but it's hard to coordinate. Shoot, what are those called? Whatever kind of colors. Yeah, you know, color wheel stuff. I'm a pro. But yeah, let's go back to this mode. Ooh, it's like we did a CAT scan of a frog. I'm an adult. You can make some nice railings. I might. Though the hilarity of not having safety railings here, I kind of like. So we'll see. I've considered it. I might even do a little bit more dip of the tongue. We'll see. So this will do for now, and will probably be its final form. But who knows? When I'm done, if I feel like it, I might continue tweaking it. No build is ever really done. Like, you can declare a build done when it gets to a specific state, but there's always something more you can do to everything. But, okay, so yeah, this is still a death gap right here. Like, that's deadly, and that is deadly too, because that's not there. Let's not make the mistake of thinking that that is there. Alright, so now we need to go back to this block palette here. And this is why I needed so much mud, because mud goes surprisingly well with the basalt as an intermediate gray, and is kind of a good bridge between the gray of the basalt and the gray of the blackstone. Let's see. Steve says, I think adding a firefly would be great if you could pull it off. Taston says, why not the firefly as the portal? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, if there was a firefly caught on the tongue. See, the joke would be to do it just like they were going to with the 2-pixel mob. So, I don't know, maybe what I do, because I do want to put another lily pad like this one under that, holding up the portal, and I might even level out this lava a bit. We'll see. But maybe I put some fireflies just kind of flying around, and I could make them out of froglights and blackstone, like that easy. Like, here, you wanna see a firefly, a 2-meter long firefly? Let's see. There's that, and we got. Here, let's get. What do we have? Blackstone here. Let's put it out here. I hear a regular piglin. Kind of sounded like a baby piglin, actually. Ooh, look at that! It's a firefly! Look at my build. Let's get a selfie with the firefly. Oh, hi. It is a baby piglin. Hello! I added fireflies to Minecraft. There's my, there's my clickbait for this, only problem is that that's, super spawnable on top, so we'll see. There are some options there, but, I like that as an idea. So, but first we gotta get the thing done. So, as long as I'm about here or closer, that thing turns on. In fact, where's the exact... Right here. So here is the activation range for that right there. Steve says that's the greatest firefly ever. Taston says, or Taston, sorry, says that's definitely a firefly. Aw, yeah. Oh, and I took it down. That's right, because it was a spawn risk. I went looking for it, but it's already gone. Alright. Oh, I keep looking off into the distance. Disappointed in the lack of shiny lava because the shaders are off for the sake of Lightmatica. Ugh. Alright, let's get rid of this gross golden sword. Don't need it, don't want it. And let's put away... I have this in its own chest. Ah, here's where I put my, this was the contents of my inventory when I left off working on this, so... Alright, let's put all of this here, because we'll want it later, but for now, we need the inventory space. There's the mud. Oh, nope, didn't want to do that. These are all empty, actually, so they are available for further storage in the future. Let's put the mud there, and here's another empty one. Let's just put it there. This is a nice little workshop here. I actually kind of like it. So we need everything that is in here. So here is our gradient. We've got blackstone. Cracked polished blackstone bricks are they darker? These are pretty much tied for darkness. Let's put it like that. I'm not using a whole lot of chiseled. It's kind of an accent for a little bit of texture variation. But yeah, cracked ones are darker than the polished ones. And here's where this gets iffy. We're going to put that in the offhand so we can still make a hasty escape. And the stake goes here. Axe goes here. So, yep. And Setson saying, need to sleep. Good night, everyone. Good night, Setson. Thanks for dropping by. And thank you for the boozinates. You have a good night, Setson. Hey, there's another one. Yes. Perfect. Thank you, Setson. Last round on me, said Setson. And no thank you for the derps, Setson. There we go. Excellent. And let's see, what is that one? That is Bam High. Who is that? I think I know. John Bams. Okay, that's another one that I know the name, but haven't been able to, like, sit and watch. And Steve says, well, Dan, it has been fun, but I must now make my grand departure. Farewell, try not to die. Thank you for hanging out, Steve. It has been fun. And yeah, you are well ahead of me on the time zone, so yeah, you get some sleep too. Alright, the polished black stone goes there, then the mud, and then the smooth basalt, and then the regular basalt. And we also want to put spares in, so here we go. And yeah, I lost half a stack of mud too when I died, so that was the worst. Let's put the... Well, if we die, the axe is not going to burn in lava, so I will keep that on me, just in case we need it for fighting. I have all the emotes, says Tastin. I'm just lucky with gifted subscriptions. Oh, I know how that goes. I have a lot of those as well. Some people go pretty nuts with those, and it's great. Yeah, one of the few downsides to doing streaming is that it really eats into my time to watch the streamers that got me inspired in the first place. And yeah, we have Blackstone Slab, polished Blackstone Slab, and Blackstone Brick Slab. I wish we had slabs of these other ones too. Slabs, stairs, walls, of everything, Mojang, please. I can't do the same gradient spawn-proofed as I can on the walls, so... and it's frustrating. Hi. Hi, little guy. Careful, I'll push you in lava. I'll do it. I've done it to many of your brothers. Okay, yeah, and all this is spawnable for piglins, so yeah, that's a problem for now, but it won't be in the long run. So let's turn this back on, and here's the next layer. And I probably won't fill this in. I think I'm going to leave it as a hollow statue. That's evil, says Jason. Look. They annoy me, okay? That's my defense. They annoy me. And that is tricky there. Block my storage. Say, what does this look like here? Like that. Okay, I can leave it like that for now. Jason says, I'm just glad they don't act like baby Zoglins. Oh my gosh. They may not do any damage to you when they hit you, but they knock me off cliffs and they knock me into lava. It's ridiculous. Alright. So here. I think this layer here I'm going to do last, actually. Because that might need some adjustment for this here. In fact, I'll probably have a little bit of a dip. But that means we can start here. And where I have the bricks is darker areas that I want to make. Where I have this just the regular blackstone in the schematic, that's just the regular frog skin. So in the schematic that's darker, but in what I'm doing I have a little bit more of the darker blocks where I want some darker pixels, and a little bit more of the lighter blocks so it's a little bit subtle. I have it over here, for example. It's a little bit more emphasis on the dark. It's only slight, so it's a very subtle effect, but you can see it more over there. Let's look at the back legs. So yeah, on the corners, I only have the darker half of this color palette, and in the middle I have everything, so it is slightly darker to emphasize these lines. Taste and Subs, are you a fan of the tough block at all? I am. Are you thinking that would work in this palette? I don't think I've tried it, but that might. It might also be too many blocks. I really like putting tough stone, cobblestone, and mossy cobblestone together for what's it, for paths. Yeah, it is a lighter one. Maybe. The trick is I would have to go get some. I do have a lot of it because I do like that block. So I think for this, I'm already here with these blocks, so I'm going to stick with these. But I do like that suggestion. It is a good one. But yeah, I've kept a lot of tough for the sake of paths in particular. And cliffs. Cliff terraforming looks great with tough. All right, so let's actually place some blocks beyond the crimson ones. So yeah, let's start in here. So yeah, like I said, where there is just regular blackstone in the schematic, we're doing some of the lighter ones. So let's start placing a few of these smooth basalts. And as you saw, I can have too much experience with falling into the lava, so I can keep my cool if it happens. And let's do regular basalt as well. And here's the trick. This is a different texture on the front, so if I do that, I can get another texture. And let's go here, like this. Oh, that's not what I wanted, actually. That's what I wanted. And then we want mud. Now, a lot of this won't be visible anyway, but it's easier to think about it just this way for me. Let's do salt that way. And let's see, salt. Salt, and let's do more smooth basalt. What's that? Oh! Well played, Fantasy Animal Vegan. Well played. That was one of the more subtle jump scares, and considering how many times these piglins have shot their crossbows at me and knocked or nearly knocked me into lava, that was the perfect choice. Welcome, Fantasy Animal Vegan. Good to see you here. And Pete Vegman says, keep your cool in the lava. Wait, I also missed a pun from Tastin. That's understandable. Or should I say, that's tough. That was a reach of a pun. And we'll do a couple of darker ones too. There we go. And that covers everywhere that I had regular blackstone in the thing. And Fantasy Animal Vegan. So I know Craftwell has a thing planned for this Friday regarding Lord Shulkron. And the next thing on my list is to do some work on those data packs. And when I said that I had a big project that I wanted to make some progress on, it was bigger than I thought. I have broken over 750,000 blocks of netherrack, almost exclusively on this project. So this took more time than I can really justify. Alright, and so these ones are actual bricks. That one is stairs. I'm looking up here at where the schematic info is in the HUD. Okay, stairs, stairs, block, block. Okay, so let's go ahead and do... It likes that one because it's the one that it's expecting. And let's see, dark ones, let's do over here. Let's make it mad. Oh, that's supposed to be... Oh no, that is right. Cool. This gets tricky. And okay, those are also full blocks. Oh, okay. So, yeah, let's get rid of this basalt, actually. That was supposed to be these. All right, let's do a polished blackstone over there. Perfect. And now, I have this beautiful gradient sitting in my inventory, so let's move it so that I can easily get it back. So, there have been a couple opportunities here to talk about inventory. Because I am loudly outspoken against more inventory in here, but what we could use is better ways to manage it. So if I could cycle through rows into my hotbar, that would make projects like this incredibly more efficient. We don't need more inventory spots, we need better ways to move things around in the inventory, because I can carry everything that I need, I just can't have it all in my hotbar at the same time, and that is tricky. Or if we could put blocks in bundles and use a placement mode from there to place randomly from the bundle, that would be incredible. I could put all the blocks for my block palette in there, and then easily randomly place them. That would be great. And oh, I need to get stairs. I got the slabs, but I didn't grab the stairs. But yeah, that was an opportunity where being able to just swap between, like, if you could just swap between these two with a button, or if there was a button over here that says, you know, swap this with your hotbar, and you could bind it to a hotkey, that would be freaking incredible. Such a time saver. And here are blackstone stairs, polished blackstone brick stairs, and polished blackstone stairs. Let's get up here where the blocks are real. And yeah, so let's start. Let's place a few regular blackstone ones. That. Let's go over here and place some stairs. Like this. There we go. And let's do bricks now. Taston says, in the mod pack I once played, there was a tool called the trowel, and it placed randomly any block that you had in your hotbar. It was amazing. Builder's dream. Ooh. I haven't made a video from this world in 17 months now, and I haven't abandoned it. It's going to happen. But I love the Sevtech Ages mod pack. It has a trowel. I don't know if it has that feature, but now I'm going to check. But the trowel that I'm aware of, I think it's called a trowel, is like a really good shovel, and it lets you get some chances for some other drops from things like dirt as well, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, that does sound absolutely fantastic. I would kill for something like that. And if they don't want to, you know, be quote-unquote too modded, that's a functionality they could add to the bundle. And that would be great. Like this, and I'm just kind of going by feel here. One thing that streaming has done for me is I take a whole lot fewer shortcuts now, and I put a little bit more effort into stuff, and it, I can tell you, has vastly improved my building skills. I'm no Scar, but I compare what I have done this year on FirstCraft to what I was doing just a couple years ago, and there's no comparison. It's so much better now. Alright, these are stairs and stairs. Oh, I hear a raid. Hey there, Gerhulk. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Enjoy the raid animation there. And welcome. What were you up to today? Were you on Clickwell, I assume, or were you doing? I think you do hardcore too, right? I've been to a couple of your streams, but it's been a little while. And Taston says, interesting. I don't think it's too modded. They wouldn't add it because it's too convenient. And possibly would be a little too much work coding? Is that a problem to say? This is facing... Okay, yeah, that is a corner. There we go. Gerholic says, hardcore tonight. I might have lost my first hardcore world. Well, so you're sounding pretty unsure on whether you did, Gerhulk. Being the one in that hardcore mode, wouldn't you be the one that knows if you lost it? Do you need to watch your VOD to know if you lost it? Because that would be unfortunate, but good thing to know, right? It seems pretty lost. Oh no, how many days in were you? That's one layer. And yes, that would have gone twice as fast if I wasn't talking at the same time, but it would have been half as fun. So no regrets there at all. Let's turn this rendering off, and let's get a look at what we have done here, and also show off for the raiders. 6, okay. So were you doing the risky stuff at the beginning? Because that would be good. Okay, that looks like teeth right now. Let's turn on the shaders too. Oh, so much better. Oh, you can't tell that gas have been shooting at that, can you? Um, the one... Well, I can't say the one, because I've done a couple of half-hearted hardcore challenges that only last a week. But the one, like, real hardcore world I did with my brother and his wife years ago. And he and I, my brother and I, were off, and we both got killed simultaneously by the same creeper. And so she was left there. She was doing work in the base and was like, oh, well, no, I don't want to play. So that was the end of that world. Gerhulk says, I was caving and looked at the wrong set of eyes. Oh no, those spiders, they'll get you every time. Every time. So yeah, what we have here is the start of a frog statue that is housing this already fully functional, so this is completely pointless other than I want to. Fully functional froglight farm. Enderman, yes, I know. Teleporty eyes. Oh, those teleporty ender spiders. Yes, yep, that will definitely do it. But so we've got our portal in, and we're going to have another lily pad like this one underneath this eventually. But yeah, you come in here and you walk up this frog's extended tongue into its mouth, and if we turn off the shaders, turn on the schematic rendering, and go into full mode, there's the template for it right there. There's not really any texturing in the schematic. That's why all these say that they are the wrong block, because they're texturing as we go. It's just the shape. But yeah, evil frog statue in the Nether. That's what we're working on today. And I thought we would be, working on it and done by now, but no. Instead, I decided it would be great to just spawn-proof this whole area against ghasts. And so an entire 128 block radius from here, I cleared out over 750,000 blocks of netherrack on my own, died a whole lot of times, lost a whole lot of pickaxes. I've broken 6 netherite pickaxes now, lost several more diamond ones and broke some. But yeah, it's been rough, and these are fine. These are way up high. That's why they're rendering over this, and are not actual problems for ghasts spawning in here. But it's ghasts that I am most worried about. But that is why I haven't done anything else in Minecraft in the past week because of this. I've probably put 60 hours into this by now. Too much. It's honestly too much. It's more than I should be able to justify. But I started, and I'm in. Hi. I would appreciate if you were not here. Alright, let's get out the axe, dang it. Look, you. I got plenty of you in there. I don't need the extra ones that spawn randomly around here where I have spawnable places. That's what I'm working on. I'm working on preventing any of you guys, any piglins, and definitely any ghasts, because they do that. They punch holes in my glass and threaten to let my frogs out, and I don't want that. So, thank you, but I don't want any. Okay. All right, next layer though. Let's eat. There we go, and get rid of that there, because we're gonna need the other stuff in the inventory again. Don't need that. I have too much of that already. So let's see. If we go one layer up, what does this look like? Yeah, we're getting there. And then the next layer, yep, we're just about to where we can finish the tongue path. Yep, that is a phrase I have now said. There we go, and I've got my gradient back again. Very, very cool. So I need to just place something here so that I can hop up. There we go, that'll do it. And so let's do these inner blocks first. And yeah, that's just, I don't need to spend as much effort on the details I'm doing, but I'm going to anyway. So, and in fact, yeah, let's just do some of this. Let's place some of the smoothened basalt. Like that. A little bit of mud. A little bit of this polished blackstone as well will look nice. Some more polished basalt, or smoothened basalt rather. I know that's another block I could put in here, polished basalt, and I'm thinking about putting a few little walls in here for texture, but you know, there is a point where you're doing overkill. And this is already, this is 8 blocks plus a tool. That's all I can fit in the hotbar, and so I feel like this is a really good way to go to minimize the wasted effort. That and that. Alright, that takes care of those. And which one of these are full blocks? Okay, full blocks. These two are full blocks, so let's do that. Boop. Boop. Let's see, stairs. And these are a full block. And that's a full block. Okay, that's all of the full blocks. So now we need the stairs. So let's see. Thank goodness for the number keys for those. All right, so now let's put hi. Get out of here. Look, I have no time for you. Okay. Murdered with a pickaxe. Okay. So, yeah, bricks, or stairs and slabs. Let's do this. Wrong way. That. And over here. This. There we go. And then these, how do they go? That's facing west. They're all facing west. Okay. All right, so nothing super fancy. And these do go upside down. There we go. And that, and that. There we go. Right. And now 6 slabs and we have this layer done. This one is much less tricky. Oh, there we go. That's the right hotkey combo. Very good. Okay, and up another layer. And we're getting to where we can actually put the tongue on. Okay, so stairs, and all of this is full blocks. Okay. Yes. And on the front, we definitely need it to be, and actually, I should be doing all of this as the darker palette, so let's do the darker palette all the way across. There we go. Yeah, so this is the darker half of the palette, this is the lighter half of the palette. And, yep, even the lighter half of the palette is pretty dark, and both of them I'm using some polished blackstone on. So let's start with the regular blackstone. And even that is a brick. Okay. I'm standing here. Okay, good. I can place directly below my feet. Perfect. That makes things easier. And I need some water. My voice is starting to feel that. So I'm going to hydrate myself. And also, I should remember my manners. I'm going to shout out Gerhulk. Sits and went to bed. Yeah, Gerhulk, who reports that he lost a hardcore world today. They lost a hardcore world, and but I'm sure there will be another attempt, and that will be fun. Definitely give Gerhulk a follow, and that'll be great. Very worth the time. There was the start of another one already. Okay, cool. How many days in are you now on the new one? There we go. There we go. 2. Okay. There we go. Tell you what, hardcore is definitely best streamed. Hardcore just solo is definitely, in my opinion, a boring way to play Minecraft. But when you're sharing the excitement, and the riskiness, then it gets really fun. Problem is, for me, I don't know how to make a small project. I don't know if you could tell. So I would get real frustrated losing a long-term hardcore world. So, especially if I hadn't been sharing it. Okay. Oh, I need something there too. I'll do this first. And let's see. And let's just do that. There we go. And let's turn off the schematic. Gerhulk says, it was nice that I was sharing the loss of my world. Yes. The attitude while streaming is definitely different, I've noticed. For me, anyway. If something terrible happens, like I die and lose all my stuff in Minecraft, if it's just me, solo, I get real frustrated. Often rage quit for a few minutes, then come back and stubbornly farm all that stuff back again. Same exact thing happens on stream, and it's hilarious. So, if I did hardcore, I would have to be streaming it. Otherwise, there's no way I could do it with a good attitude. Alright, now we can do... let's do these sides here, and then let's grab our crimson planks and finish the tongue ramp. So yeah, this is all slabs. So... grab this. Yeah, if I could just swap with one hotkey between 2 rows, that would save so much time. Be a really great approach to the inventory management issues in this game. Alright, and that is that. Let's grab crimson stairs and crimson slabs, and just in case, the planks. I don't think we're going to need them here, but since I've now said that, we will need them here. That's how it works. Yeah, this is all slab, though. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. And anything up here? Nope. Anything down here? Yep. More slab. Whoops. Now I do want the axe for my tool. Alright, and now the stairs. Oh, that's gonna be... I can do this. And I don't need that. Gerhulk says, oh, I forgot to mention, I had just found diamonds and Of course, the game waited for that. It's not going to kill you at a boring moment, it's going to kill you in your moment of triumph. That's what it's going to do. That's how the game works. That is all of the tongue done. Unless I decide to add to it or change it, but, which I probably will, but we'll see. Put these away, and let's turn off the schematic. And now I have a much safer path. Sure, there are no safety rails. Who needs safety rails? Okay, here we go. Yes. Let's see. Like that. Yeah, we come through the portal and come ominously into this evil frog's mouth to collect our froglights. And yeah, I probably will do that. Just have a way down
Pretty
in.
impressive, huh? I bet you're pretty impressed.
Bet you're pretty impressed. Thank you, Gerhulk. Alright, single layer mode again, and let's eat. Okay, and yep, nothing will spawn on this either, not even ghasts. Because hilariously, ghasts don't spawn in the air, they spawn on the floor, and then they fly. That's how Minecraft work. Okay. I am going to boozinate myself for that. That feels like a good milestone. Oh, and I hear the magma cubes, speaking of Froglight Farm. Delicious. Phew. And let's see. Let's do the next layer up. Yeah, we're probably not even going to get to the eyes today, but this, I think, is going really well. Alright, there's the next layer. And the next, there's nothing up here for that layer. Then up there, we start with the upper part of the mouth. Okay. So what does that look like overall? Yeah, like that. So maybe we should go to the back and work on the frog's butt now. Yeah, I think that's what we should do. Let's double check for spawnable area. Okay, so this in here is spawnable, but maybe even for ghasts. So just in case, ghasts need a 5x5 by 4 area. So I don't think they could spawn here, but just in case, that's what these are for, to prevent ghasts. I can deal with these guys. I can deal with the other guys. I can deal with a ghast, but I don't want the ghast blowing this up. So the ghasts are the biggest threat. I'd rather not lose the farm. I'd rather die and have to recover my stuff than have to rebuild the farm, even though it was the easiest farm I've ever built. Well, other than a villager-powered wheat farm. So, there we go. Let's go to the back. And see what is necessary here. Okay, right there is the bottom of the frog's butt. So let's get rid of these from our hotbar. And let's put these back. And yeah, we're going to be using the full palette now. That goes all the way around. Very interesting. Yeah, so the frog is just sitting on this thing. I might adjust that, in fact. I might make this a really fat frog and slope this down. I think that's the way to go. I had in my creative world, I had built this around just a cube to have the general shape of this thing, and I had placed it perfectly for that, but then with putting it in place, a little bit changed, and I shifted it just a little bit. Gerhulk says, gotta head out now. See ya. Thank you again for bringing in the raid, Gerhulk, and you have an excellent evening, and get some sleep. I'm not sure what time zone you're in, so it might very well be very late for you. So, yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you another time. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started on this. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's the way to go. All right, let me hit the cough button for just a second. Yep, excuse me there. So we're going to adjust this, and we're going to go there, there, and there. That. I like it. Okay. And that will better hide the frog farm, and yeah, that'll be fine. The rest of it will be fine. People aren't going to be seeing the back of it anyway unless they fly around, and this will look Excellent. So, all right, for these 3 layers, let's stick to the darker part of the palette, actually. And yeah, put that there. The cracked bricks. Like that. Okay, that's very good. Now this next one will be trickier because I don't have a nice surface to put them on. I'm going to have to put them on 1 by 1 on the sides here. So let's just do it like this. There we go, and that looks pretty good. And I can probably move that switch as well. Might put it here. Let's see, can I crouch through here? Nope. So this block I just placed, we're gonna move it. And this is silk touch, right? Okay, good, it is. So yeah, I think that switch needs to go here, and I do want to switch just in case. The very unlikely chance that I do want to turn this off. There we go. Just in time, that cart was moving. Or it stopped there, and then it immediately went again. So let's put that there, and let's put, we had polished blackstone bricks here. I like it. I like it a lot. We got the cracked ones, the regular ones. And that. Okay, let's turn off the Lightmatica. And that looks pretty good. I think we're getting kind of a rhythm down here too, so that is working out. And let's go 1 layer up, and now it's just going to go straight up from there. So let's walk inside and see if there's an easy way up. Oh, we got... Jimmy is online. Hold on, I gotta get to safety. Jimmy is rarely online. Oh, it's very nice to see him there. No. Hello, says Jimmy. There we go. Yeah, pulled out a special tool just for murdering that guy. Alright, let's go ahead and fly. And yeah, all slabs. Wish I had more slab options. As many as I have block options, but no. Alright, and this will be easier, so I can pick a block and go all the way across with it. This. And I need to start introducing the lighter ones here too. So let's put 1 in here. And how high up does this wall go? Let's move the schematic layer up to the top of the frog, which is right there. Okay, so we're going to build this entire back wall all the way up to the top. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to build the other walls. So we'll see how that goes. And a lot of those. So let's do that. And some mud. And polished basalt. Or, sorry, smooth basalt. And let's face that one out that way. There we go. That's another layer done. And you know what? We can also Nah, let's not do that. I was going to get all fancy and overthink it, but let's not get all fancy and let's not overthink it. We're doing fine. All right, let's start with cracked bricks. Regular polished ones. Smooth. Just polished. Mud. Smooth basalt. Oh, the fungus one. Okay, I made another tunnel and I called it the Nether Fungus Tunnel, the NFT. Pete Venkman says you should build the first descent level. I have considered it, actually. I have enough projects in progress at the moment, so I'm not going to start another one now, but I have thought of doing exactly that. Let's do that. Let's get fancy that way. That would actually be pretty cool. There is some descentiness to my base, that's for sure. Nice. I haven't continued it since the first time I worked on it on stream. One of many big projects in progress. But yeah, I made the NFT, the Nether Fungus Tunnel, mostly to annoy Alpenglow because Rustic Dragon and I would always make acronyms for NFT in her streams. Just to be silly. Better than having nothing to do. Yeah, that's going to be done. At least build the reactor room. You know, that would be that I could put into my current base, actually. That would actually fit very nicely. I don't mind that idea at all. You got me thinking now, Pete Venkman. You've got me thinking. Dare you. I like it. All right, but before I go there, I've got here's my short list. This is a necessary, well, not this, but this part where those guys are dying, being ate by the frogs, and dropping froglights. That is necessary for the next step on my main evil lair, my underground lair. So as I dig out the huge tunnels, which are it's gonna be, I think, like 4 kilometers of tunnel just for the perimeter. It might be 8. No, it's not that long. It's like 1 kilometer. Okay, my math was terrible there. Okay, yeah, but it's a lot. And it's going to require a lot of frog lights for the lighting. So I want to just do that all at once. And then I need to move the things that I've already built in there just a little bit. And then I can start something new. Then I'm allowed to start something new. And I think the reactor room from Descent... Oh, Minecraft crashed. Would be a great thing to do. Let's put up the... do I not have my... Oh yeah, here we go. Be right back with the technical difficulties. Minecraft has actually crashed. It's just Minecraft though, so stream is still going, thank goodness. So let's grab myself a drink while it relaunches. I have that effect on people, says Pete Venkman. Yeah, I guess. I need to see if I can get Descent 3 running well enough that I'm comfortable streaming it, because it runs really rough. It doesn't have the same port and emulation that the other ones do. Yes, I do want to recover the replay file. Let's see. I need to resize my window so I have full screen windowed mode. Doop, 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 doop. I'm sure I had a good macro for this. It's a stale comment now, sir. Whatever. All right, let's take down the BRB and jump back into the first SMP. Mining world. There we go. We're back. Whoops. Minecraft crashed. There we go. And we're back. Okay. Alright, so now we need... let's see, where is... Turned off the schematic placement, too. That's, interesting. Alright. Rendering on. Alright, so we didn't actually lose anything except for that we had changed the settings on that. Everything is fine. So, don't know why it crashed, but it did. Let's see what has to happen here. Okay, so this here, these need to come up. Because those are actually going to be, I placed these here as temporary for the spawn proofing purposes. But now I don't need them because we're going to be building over the top of it. And over here I was a little bit lazier and I just placed it over the whole thing. So, or I think I even textured the whole thing. Jeez. So lazy by doing more work, I guess? And yeah, only to there. Okay, so now I can put this back up to the top. And yes, I'm going to recover the ones of these that I drop. Might as well. I have a lot, but still. Yeah, this is spawn proof too. Nothing will spawn in here. Let's eat as well. Wow, there was some lag for that sound. That was weird. Alright, here we go. Yeah. So, let's see. What do we need to do? We need to place... And we're going to need to do that over there, too. So let's start over here. Let's place some blackstone first. Needs to come out here as well. That's okay. So let's do a this. Like that. There we go. And that's already good to go for placing. So let's see, what do we have? We need to do the cracked polished blackstone bricks. I love the huge mouthfuls that some of these blocks are now. Cracked polished blackstone bricks. Back in my day, we had stone, and we had dirt, and we had grass, and we had wool, and we liked it. Alright, mud. Oh, there's none of this newfangled mud. Just these days trucking mud all over my Minecraft. Alright, there we have that. And it needs to go all the way across over there. And yeah, we can see I've got in my test texture, there are walls too, and they do look good, but it might be more work than it's worth to do that. So at least for now, we're just doing regular blocks. But if I come back here in the future and I need to get more froglights, if I run out and I come here rather than AFK, maybe what I'll do is work on the texture some more. I think that would work out well. So let's see how far down we need to start this. Pretty far down, actually. Down there. Okay, so let's do what we said we were going to do initially and just do this back wall for now. So let's start with the corners using only the dark part of our gradient. And Jimmy, excuse me, Jimmy says, which way from spawn is that one dark oak forest? I don't know. There are several. Let me see if I can look at a map. Can I go... I might have to actually go to the overworld to look at the overworld map. So let's do that. For Jimmy, our friend. Been playing around and can't seem to find any. Yeah. Let's see. I can help him out with Zero's world map. And it's raining. And it's evening. Alright. What are your... Oh, I don't need his coordinates. He was asking about from spawn, so let's just look at spawn. And yeah, we are way out here. Let's see. I never die. Don't worry about that. Ignore it. Ignore it. Spawn is here. So, Dark Oak Forest. There is one southeast. That is Dark Oak. So he needs to go to about 2,900 and 1,600. Head toward 2,900, 1,600. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. There we go. No worries, my guy. There we go. All right, back here. He's schlaffing. And back to the back wall. Back to the back. All right. Is this... Oh, it's full block. Okay, and yeah, we'll be adding slabs to the top of this because we do not want spawns up here. No spawns. Spawns are what we don't like. Let's do this also with the same dark. There we go, and over here as well. So we'll have subtly darker corners. And do I have more cracked polished blackstone bricks? I don't! Rip. So let's go get more of those. Finally ran out of one of the blocks from the block palette. And let's have our axe at the ready just in case, because I know I saw a regular piglin around here somewhere. There was a regular one. I don't see him now. Okay. Whew. Alright, so this goes and we get cracked, polished blackstone bricks. Let's grab that and another full stack. There we go. I can go here. Alright, let's restock all of our extra stacks. So let's see. Yeah, we got glass. That was from the where we were having the lever placed. Okay, so regular polished blackstone bricks are here. And I think I'm going to need to craft more. So, yep. More of these other things. So we need the chiseled and we need the polished ones. So let's craft those. Like that. And polished. Mud. We have mud. Where did we put our mud? Put it here. Okay. And also our smooth basalt. And we have other basalt, right? We do, I hope. We better. There we go. Right there. Okay, we are restocked for building. And let's do this. Did I hear a ghast? Sometimes they wander in. No, I don't think I heard a ghast. Okay, good. Woof. Woof, woof. Alright, let's start with this. There we go. And one more column for the corner. There we go. If I actually click, it helps in the placement of a block. Pro tip from Dan, that's how you Minecraft. Okay, now it is starting to take shape. Okay, so now let's do the full back wall, like we were talking about. And now we got mud. Seriously, the mud looks way better than mud should look. Mud should not look so good. It's mud. Wildy Coyote redeeming first, but not really. You are indeed first, but not really first. Steve was really first, but you're also first. Alright, and it's important to keep the fireworks ready for the quick escapes. They are absolutely crucial. I've made so many. It's relatively tame. Now that I've done all the spawn proofing, it's pretty quiet here. We haven't dodged a single ghast, knock on wood. But yeah, it was getting really bad there at the end. As you spawn proof an area, the less spots they have that they can spawn, the more likely they are to spawn there, and it gets really, really gross. Hate it. Mud. Let's do this face of the basalt. Yeah, that's okay. Pete Bangman says, right, the mud is all square and stuff. You don't usually see that kind of behavior in mud. Oh, that's great. That's a Ghostbusters 2 reference, right? Don't normally see that kind of behavior in a kitchen appliance. Name checks out. We got the polished blackstone bricks. Polished blackstone. Mud. Smooth basalt. Regular basalt. First one. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, right, yes. Yes. I was thinking of the toaster. Yeah, he's commenting on Dana's fridge. That's right. Yeah, I'm placing it now. I was, for some reason, associating that with the toaster. Oh, boy. What a great movie. I am overdue for a rewatch of that. You eat this? Look at all the junk food. You eat this? Use that right there. And a couple more pieces of basalt. And that's another layer done. Yeah, we're moving right along now. We're going to have actual, you know, progress to show off in a screenshot after this. My daughter likes it. Oh, good, good. Yeah, get them started. Get them started young. All right, I'm skewing a bit more towards the lighter ones for a bit, so that we actually get some gradientiness. Oh, that's fine. Didn't actually think about doing that, but it'll be okay. They hate this. I like to torture them. I have done that one on my kids. They discovered the piano, lost their minds, and yes, I have played that one for them. Good stuff. And there. A bit more mud, and we're getting blinded again by the hologram. There we go. Alright, we got 2 more layers of this back wall. So let's go a little bit more towards the dark again. And let's turn it off. It's right in my face, and it's bugging me. Alright. Bit of mud and then smoothened basalt. There we go. We quote Ghostbusters all the time at work. Okay, good. Yes, I quote it a lot too. That and Back to the Future, of course. I mean, naturally. Okay, and yeah, let's just do all the dark half of the palette up here. Okay, very good. And now we want to spawn-proof this, because as soon as I leave, a ghast is going to spawn up here. These are all ghast spawnable places. So, let's see. We got... Put the backups here. There we go. That's what we needed. And let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And now nope, not like that. That. And these here, and now we got the polished slab. Like this. Pete Venkman says, speaking of work, I work at 2 a.m. tomorrow morning. I need to sleep. Good streaming, sir. Oh, at this point, you might as well just stay up until you're done, until you're ready to go work. It's hopeless. You're not going to be sleeping. That's just a fact. That's the fact of the matter. But yep, thanks for hanging out. It's been fun. Okay, let's all right, we've got those down there. Those are also ghast spawnable. So okay, let's build up the walls in between the front and hind legs now. That's a good next step. But look at that. That is so big and imposing. Exactly what I had hoped. I love it. I'm so excited about this. I'm so happy to finally build this. I spent so much of this time and just got myself through it with like, eventually I'll get to build this stupid thing. Grumble, grumble. Now, finally, it is being built. It's one of the pitfalls of planning a build in creative mode. Oh, hi, let's kill you. Is it's easy to get carried away. All right, yeah, you guys come over here. That way I can... No. That's not a better path to me. Yeah, come over here so that I can more easily knock you into the lava. Okay, right about there they decide, no, we're going that way. That's very interesting. All right, here we go. It was a massacre. I don't like that you're here. As long as I'm very careful in the rate at which I swing my axe, I can do all one-hit kills and not spread the aggro around. Alright, but now we need to place some blocks up here. And this is going to interfere a little bit with the storage, but we can work around that for now, and then I will be moving that storage. I'm going to make an actual item sorter. There are 4 items that come out of here, and whoa, we've almost filled this. Let's grab more shulker boxes, actually. But yeah, there are 4 items, 3 of the froglights and the magma creams that come out of here, so pretty straightforward to make 4 different item filters, or 3 item filters, and then the rest goes in the end so that those get sorted out. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Alright, let's grab... These are all empty, good. And plop, plop, plop. Alright, ochre first. That'll save doing a lot of this. Now let's do the verdant. And then finally, of course, the pearlescent ones. I might be putting some pearlescent froglights in the Blooms and Booms flower and explosive shop that Supreme Doomman and I have almost finished. Man, I can't even speak anymore. And these go in here. Let's go ahead and put this glass in here as well. Just put that away there for now. Alright, and put those away, and let's go back up and place more blocks. Actually, down here. Okay. Gonna need more cracked polished blackstone bricks. They're a good looking block though, so it's all good. And we need to place all the way around here as well. We don't need to. Let's, yeah, let's just place on the outside for now. Like that. Okay, now I have something I can hop up onto. This is another good reason I love Flight Duration 1 rockets. They're the best for projects like this. Yeah, this just goes all the way up, so I don't need to have this active at all. We know where to build. And there's that stack of polished blackstone. And that stack of regular blackstone. Let's get some lighter ones in there now. Like this. Some smooth basalt. There we go. And where do I have mud there? Okay, let's do mud like that. A little splotch of it. And let's do this with the regular basalt. There we go. Actually, that's not what I meant to put there, but I'm rolling with it. It's fine. It all looks good. Okay, and one more row up here, and actually let's go ahead and see where we need to cut this out. the way over to... Oh, all the way over. And that is going to be... Yeah. Full blocks. There we go. And yeah, let's see if that goes. And yeah, that is the upper part of the mouth right there. So we want to go all the way to here. Let's place a block there, I guess. And one here. There we go. And let's go ahead and do this layer. And that will give us a baseline of where to start on the next one. So we want dark blocks here. Like that. And now we can turn this off. Very good. And since I am paranoid about ghasts spawning here, let's put regular blackstone slabs. Let's put it right there. I think that's enough to stop a ghast. So these guys can still spawn here, but the ghast, from here, I hear a ghast, speaking of. There is not a 5x5 from none of those places. There would have been if not for that, though. And let's find that stinky ghast and kill him, because I do not want him here shoosting. Can't explode the blackstone. It has enough blast resistance to be safe, but I don't want him shooting at that glass anymore. Hi. He's dead. Dang, this looks so good. I know, I'm tooting my own horn here, and I don't care. I like this. This is great. I'm so pleased. Alright. Got some mud in here. And some stinky basalt. Not just any basalt. We got stinky basalt. And let's do... Actually, what we can do instead, let's swap this out for the right tool. Let's build the corners up here just like we did back there, and that will also help us get some definition for the thing. And it will make this not spawnable for ghasts, and then we'll need to, up there, put slabs just like that. So this back up, and, oops, nope, let's not turn up the music more. Right there. So yeah, we can see the bottom of the eyes too. Oh, that's great. Let's make sure we know where we're doing this though. Okay. Yeah. This whole thing. Alright, yeah, let's do this whole thing. And it is all of the darker part of the palette, so that works well. That's not where I wanted to put that. There we go. Boop. And we're filling this in too, I guess. That looks good. And then out here. Okay, yeah. And yeah, these are full pixels on the frog texture, expanded to 3x3x3 blocks. That. Put some polished ones right here, and cracked. Polished again. Regular polished blackstone bricks. Like that. And then we go inwards again. Okay, so we're making the mouth. I guess we're making the mouth. Let's do this corner all the way up though. Right up to there it looks like. Okay. Oh, that's stairs. Okay. Yep, some of this I had already worked on spawn proofing. Oh, we have an OBS error, but I don't think my stream has stopped. It's just not giving me a preview anymore. Okay, we're good. Yep. Not a problem. Okay. Not a real one. Like that. Let's pop 4 blocks in over here as well. Just like that. And now we can put the stairs up on the top there, and that will ghast-proof that corner. Not this down here, though. Let's finish building these walls. And yeah, all of this is dark. Needs to be extra dark. Oh, and this goes all the way across. Oh, that works out very well. Let's see. Polished blackstone bricks. I'm not getting an echo, am I? Okay, OBS. There seems to be like a delay in the sounds, and I was worried that maybe it was OBS giving me some feedback, but it is not. Let's put that there, and we need to put more polished blackstone bricks in our inventory. Very good. Just semi-random, put these blocks all the way across. Like that. Okay. Am I hearing them walking on the blackstone? That might be what I'm hearing. Just like this. Alright, I'm getting a little bit nervous for how much I have that is a full block. Those aren't real. That is spawnable. So if I go too far away from this front, then things might start spawning. That's all real, though, and that is all spawnable. Eesh. Okay. Well, let's do this. There and there. That should be enough to prevent ghasts. Yeah, I think that is enough right there to prevent ghasts. So now we can come over here. Those are stairs? Okay. Blackstone stairs, okay. So here is the last row that is all full blocks. So let's go do that. And man, they're getting angry at each other. As long as they're not mad at me, I'm okay. I'm okay with it. And that lines up with that. Okay, so I can get rid of this, and we know where to go. Very good. Let's swap these back out. Oh, right, because I was like, why do I have more than a stack of polished blackstone brick slabs? Because I broke some, because they were in the way. Very good. I was worried that I had done something wrong. Ah, I hear a ghast. Get out of here, you stinky ghast. Maybe you won't bother us? I hope. Alright, now polished basalt, regular basalt in various orientations. It's like 3 textures for the price of 1. Love basalt. Alright, that's a row. mud. Polished basalt, or smooth basalt. Jeez, I keep doing that. And regular basalt. Let's do that top texture. And again, the top texture. I wish there was also a better way to place them so that you could orient them. Maybe kind of the way you place stairs or dispensers. That would be good. That would work very well for these other directional blocks. Alright, and I'm biasing the darker blocks towards the edges here. There's the mud, polished basalt, regular basalt, and that was another stack of sorry, smooth basalt, not polished basalt. At least 50% of the time I call smooth basalt polished basalt. But they are very different blocks. Seriously, I hear a ghast. Go find it and kill it. I think we've been here long enough that they've been wandering in. Are you? They can see me before I can see them. And it's possible that he despawned. I hope so. No, I hear him. Maybe not. Where are you? I can hear you. I can hear this stinky ghast. Hate him. I hate these guys. Okay. So they can spawn up here. That is good information to have. Let's see if that blocks a spawning place for some ghasts. It should. Well, I'm glad we discovered that. I don't need the ghast here. I have so many. I need them. I'll make a farm specifically for them. Oh, but that looks so good to fly in. Alright. I need to get up here. Alright, and put that back in the inventory. Okay, perfect. Back to work. We only have 20 minutes. We can get at least this wall done, and then that is a significant amount of progress. And I'll keep working on it on my own off camera. Alright, some mud. Smooth basalt, I said it right. Top face of regular basalt. And that's almost another stack of regular basalt down. That will be as of now. Top face again. Let's do that face twice, actually. We haven't done that before, so a little bit more randomness. Okay. that there. All right, now the mud. Satan says, "Hello, Dan. I'm back. Got myself a steak burrito. Ooh, oh man, Satan, I'm hungry. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you so mean, Satan?" Refried beans, red and green chilies, sour cream, guac, cheese, and rice. Oh, that does sound good. I'm not sure what I'm having for dinner today, but that will be coming up soon. We got 15 minutes left. We can get more work done. And welcome back. That does sound delicious. All right. And let's put that there. We've gotten a lot of frog built. Look at this. That's its butt. We got the back legs are already here. We got the tongue done in the lower part of the mouth. A little bit of work on the upper part of the mouth. Since it was also free at my job, well, I'll rub it in. Each day I get one free meal. How rude. I have to pay for all my meals because I work at home being a dad. So I guess I really have nothing to complain about, but even that's upsetting. I want to be able to complain too, dang it. And let's put a couple of these in here. Oh man, now I am getting really hungry. That's hilarious. GG. The smooth basalt. I said it right again. I keep saying polished basalt when I mean smooth basalt. So I pat myself on the back just a little bit every time I say it right. Okay, and we got this up to that level. And so yeah, now we have more for this back here, but this up here becomes different. So now let's see. Let's build this up to here. Hi, dude. I'm gonna push you off. Dang it, he didn't die. But sounds like he broke an ankle, so that's fun. We're gonna have leftover homemade mashed potatoes for lunch today, but someone beat me to the last jar. That made me very sad. My wife makes amazing mashed potatoes. Alright, let's see. How does this look, in fact? Yeah, let's put this here so we know where we need to put the dark half of the palette. Which might be all of it, but... that. And I'm out of cracked polished blackstone bricks, so let's go grab a few more real quick. Here, yes, here. And in fact, let's replenish our... No, we don't need to replenish our backups yet. Mashed potatoes, to Satan, are my lifeblood, hands down, most underrated snack. Oh man, so good. And my wife makes them with, there's cream cheese, heavy cream, cream cheese and heavy cream in them, yeah. And holy cow, they're not exactly calorie friendly, but they are so good. So delicious. Okay, yeah, we're doing the cracked polished blackstone bricks. There we go. Oh, there's already a block there, that's why. It's red because it's not the block that it's expecting, but as stated before, we only have the shape, not the texture in the schematic, so this is fine. You can stop freaking out, like Matica. There we go. Do you ever make loaded potato skins? I do like to bake potatoes and put a whole lot in them, so I think I know what you're talking about, and sort of, yes. Also very good. Okay, and now over here. Okay. This is actually supposed to be part of the lighter part of the... Is there really supposed to be nothing there? Oh, it just likes that I put the right quote-unquote block there. Okay, so let's... Okay, yeah, these are actually supposed to be lighter blocks. And these here as well. Okay, so let's do this. Like that. There we go. That will be better. I may or may not change that. It's probably not worth the effort I'm putting into getting the texture just perfect. So let's not worry about it too much, Dan. It is okay. You are overthinking it. And let's do the front face of the basalt. There we go. And now let's go ahead and replenish our backup supplies from our textures. Because except for the chiseled, polished blackstone bricks, we are out of our backup stacks of each of them. So we need smooth basalt. We need mud. We need regular basalt. Okay, cracked polished blackstone bricks, regular blackstone, and this will also do for the polished blackstone. Don't need more chiseled blackstone. Actually, yeah, that is where I want it. And we need regular polished blackstone bricks. All right, and let's make these all into smooth or polished blackstone. There we go. And that will do it. Okay, we're ready to go place more blocks. This is coming together. This is really feeling like a cool build. Would have been the worst if I'd done all that clearing only for the build itself not to turn out well. But I'm feeling very confident, so that's good. Alright, so blackstone. Okay, so these ones here, these need to be the dark part of the palette, so let's start with these. Like that. Alright, and then the lighter stuff goes over here. Like this. Perfect. And then one more. And this is all lighter part of the palette. Okay. We have Wizardess Cassie saying, "Hey Dan, hello Wizardess Cassie, and thank you for the follow. Do I know you from another channel? I'm not sure if I recognize that name or not, but welcome in either way. Let's do the top face of the basalt, so I have to do that little maneuver. Just want to ask you to be, I am covered on that, but thank you for the offer. I have plans in the work. So, we are actually about to wrap up here too, but I'm going to do a couple more layers of this, and then we'll be good to go. And that looks pretty good there. Alright, let's turn that off. And if a ghast spawns up here, I will dispatch it immediately. Let's get the axe ready just in case. But let's get an aerial view of this. Let's take a look. See how this looks. Of course, it's in the fog. I'm gonna turn on the shaders here in a second. Yeah, we need the shaders for this. There we go. It emerges. It's a little derpy without any eyes, and with an incomplete upper jaw, but it's definitely a tongue sticking out. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I think we're actually gonna... This is as good a place as any to stop, so... And holy cow, I am absolutely starving, so I think we are gonna stop right there. Let's, get rid of that bounding box by turning off that placement. There we go. Hello, Striders. And yeah, let's look at it from down here, too. Okay. It's coming along. Yeah. I also might be putting feet on the bottom of the legs. I think that will help. I'll have to use carpet to... Oh, the carpet will probably burn. We'll see. Well, there are probably ways that I can spawn-proof that too. But yeah, let's get a selfie here. Let's free up our hands. There we go. There we go. Look at that. I love it. And in fact, let's go about here. Oh, that looks good. Okay, and there we need a screenshot. There we go, and that's going on Twitter. Oh, yep, a guy spawned up there. Got to be careful that a ghast doesn't spawn, so let's put the axe in the hand again. And, but yeah, we're going to stay in this view. And yeah, thank you everyone for joining. Thank you, Gerhulk, for the raid. Thanks for the new follows. And we will be back on Wednesday. I am debating whether or not to do more Minecraft for whatever Wednesday, or start maybe a Portal playthrough, or maybe even Don't Starve. I'm still up in the air. Whatever I'm feeling like that morning is what we're going to do. And on Saturday, we'll be back with more Kerbal Space Program. And next week on Monday, it'll be FirstCraft again. Let's see who is online to raid. Let's raid Casual Carrot. I think just about everyone's gone to bed, but that is okay. Here is the raid message. And go ahead and copy that. And the whole thing, if you're subscribed, just the part between the totem emote parts if you are not. And yeah, I will see you guys later. And in just a few seconds, we'll be raiding. Yep, this has been fun, and I'm going to finish this probably tomorrow off camera, and also work on a project for Clickwell. All right, goodbye!